I'm meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. Another spring-like day, just incredible. Temperatures topping out, at least inland, away from the coastline in the 60s. In fact, it was a record breaker. Take a look. And that includes the high today of 64 degrees and upper 50s along the coastline, and that makes it a record. The old record was 62, set back in 1991. In the meantime, we're tracking cooler to eventually colder weather for later on this evening and during the overnight. Pictures down in Newport. This is as of 7 o'clock this evening with clear to partly cloudy conditions. So a couple of things we're watching. Really a lot of changes next several days. Kind of a roller coaster ride, especially with the temperatures. I mean, it was warm today, or mild today. Cooler to colder Wednesday and Thursday. Warming back up on Friday, then turning colder again over the weekend. It's a lot of ups and downs. Now we have a winter weather advisory. There's no snow on the way. This is for later tomorrow night. The concern here is freezing rain after about 9 o'clock tomorrow night into the pre-dawn hours of Thursday. I will elaborate more on that in just a second. And then some of this cooler to colder weather returning by the weekend. So the threat tracker now through the daylight hours of Wednesday, it looks fine. It's Wednesday evening, or it's starting around 9, 10 o'clock. Rain and freezing rain, though the best chance for the freezing rain would be across northern suburbs inland away from the South Shore. On the satellite and radar composite, skies are generally clear to partly cloudy. Really not much going on, at least locally and regionally. The precipitation that we're keeping an eye on is out across the south. I mean, you can see this area of low pressure. And this is going to track north and east, so this moisture will arrive here Wednesday evening, Wednesday night. Now this boundary right in here, this red and blue line right here, at the front, and all it's doing is separating really two seasons. And you can see the winter chill that is to the north, and you can see the milder air across the south. So this is the milder air that we were in today. Some of this colder weather headed our way next couple of days. I mean, it's nothing bitter or extreme, but it's just not 64. It'll get temperatures back to seasonable levels. Let me walk you through this hour by hour, starting off this evening and throughout the overnight hours. Temperatures eventually cooling down under mainly clear skies. By 7 o'clock in the morning, actually waking up to sunshine. The daylight hours of Wednesday, it looks fine. Start off around 29. During the afternoon, in the upper 30s to near 40. So a far cry from the 64 we had today. But those numbers are actually average for this time of year. See all this pink arriving 10, 11 o'clock Wednesday night? That is freezing rain. So in other words, above our heads, the clouds are warm enough for rain, but as the raindrops come down in the air that's around 31, 32, you get this icing and this glazing, so this freezing rain. In fact, our computer guidance, our models can actually predict the amount of icing or glazing. Now these numbers are actually in tenths and hundredths of an inch. And you could see the highest chances are away from the coastline. Even like a tenth or 2/10 of an inch of ice can obviously create problems in terms of travel and things like that. So this is where the winter weather advisory is located. And in fact, there you go. That's the best chance for getting the ice accumulations, glazing amounts, and why the winter weather advisory has been issued in that area. So again, the best chances on this is later Wednesday night towards daybreak Thursday. No issues for tonight. As we gradually cool down tomorrow morning, it starts with sunshine, and then temperatures do recover to the middle to upper 30s in the afternoon. So upper 20s to low 30s at sunrise. And take note now, the sunrises are no longer during the 7 o'clock hour. It's now during the 6 o'clock hour. It's nice to see that heading in the right direction. And the sunset time's now during the 5 o'clock hour as well. So here we are, our Wednesday afternoon, sun to clouds by evening, mid to upper 30s. Should do it for daytime highs, and then you've got the messy weather coming up for tonight and into. I don't know why we're seeing my picture twice here, but whatever. Two Tonys here on the map. But so again, looks good tomorrow through early tomorrow evening, and later tomorrow night into early Thursday morning. That rain and freezing rain. So you're not seeing double, just a little computer glitch. But as long as we got the information out, that's what's important. I'll have another update tonight at 10 and 11 o'clock on Eyewitness News, and meteorologist Michelle Muscatello in tomorrow morning at 4:30 a.m. with your updated forecast. Thanks for logging in.